Chinatown, son. Hi, my name is Mike Alder. I'm a photographer. Right now I'm walking down the street in Singapore. Doing this video because I'm a black man in Singapore. And I wanted to talk about how that is. The experience has been mostly positive. The only negative I would say about it has been other people from other countries have cultural behaviors that they do that are, to be quite frank, they're okay, because I mean, for example, the other day I was talking to the lady at the hotel, in my hotel that I'm staying in, and some dude, European guy, just walks up and just sort of like, just looked at me and then looked at her while she's in the middle of helping me and says, "Ma'am, can I blah, 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 blah?" And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm like, wait, she's in the middle of helping me, dude. What part of that do you not understand? He just bogarted in and was gonna try to get her to start helping him with something. And I just was like, I wasn't having any part of that. So I had to tell him off. And there was another instance where I'm going to push a button on an elevator. And this Chinese dude walks up and tried to cut in front of me and push the button. And my finger was like 6 inches from it. I was clearly going to push it. And he came up and like it was a race. And I was just like, is that a cultural thing? Because and I know he's from China because he's part of the vendor team that's here working with that's training on the same tool set that I'm training on. I'm in technology, so I knew he was from China. So it's not that I got anything against Chinese people. It was just he was from China and that's how he handled it. So I know it's some kind of cultural thing and whatever. Another issue was that I noticed here is in some Asian cultures they like spit in the sink and shoot snot rockets and nasty stuff into the sink, and I don't like that. Like, I'm kind of a germaphobe, and seeing that just kind of like makes my skin crawl. So I wasn't really a big fan of that either. As far as the experience of talking to people and meeting people, it's been basically positive for the most part altogether. Talked to a lot of people. I've met a lot of people from a lot of different places, and they've all been fairly cool. I haven't noticed any racism. It's been minimal, if at all. And there's all kinds of people here from all kinds of different places. And even the shady looking places are safe. Like, this is one of the safest places I've ever been in my entire life. I haven't felt like I've been in any trouble the whole time that I've been here. And that's awesome. Notice that there's a 7-Eleven back there. Those things are everywhere here. Right now I'm in Chinatown. And I was looking for a billiard spot as I'm going to go get my kid a couple of gifts in Chinatown. For the most part, my experience here has been very, very positive. Very positive. And it's not over yet.